Well, a funeral is supposed to be a time to put your loved one to rest and close a chapter of your life with them.
It's a time to grieve and receive closure. Unfortunately, the wife of a Marine is still waiting for that chance. She's been waiting all summer.
Searching for answers, she's called 19 Troubleshooters. Colt Molesky, he has her story.
Well, it seems pretty simple. The wife of a Marine who passed just wants to lay him to rest in Ohio, but the process to actually get that done has been anything but.
If I was there, why couldn't I see my husband's body?
Catherine Sullivan is trying to get her husband home, but months after he died, she still is no closer to any answers.
His brother calls me and tells me that he's deceased.
Former Army National Guard and Marine Harry Sullivan was in D.C. visiting his children when Catherine received the news of her husband's hospitalization and passing at the start of April. In May, she went to D.C. for what she was told would be a funeral at Stewart's Funeral Home, Inc.
Get there May 3rd to the funeral home. They tell me that there is no service. And I'm like, excuse me? No one notified us that there was not going to be a service.
Sullivan says there was no funeral, despite texts confirming the date and billing and receipts for services. Nor was she allowed to see her husband, or even told how he died.
I asked if I could view the body. They tell me no.
She says documentation and communication has been sparse. Stewart's Funeral Home had no answers for Sullivan, even trying to get an ID confirmation via email by sending her pictures of her dead husband. The phone number listed on the website only offered a busy tone.
I just want him to be rest in peace.
She desperately wants to bury her husband of 20 years at the Ohio Western Reserve National Cemetery, where other family rests. The cemetery staff tell me cross-state transfers typically do not take this long, and all of this is out of the ordinary. While they have talked with Sullivan, they have not heard from the D.C. business.
I was not notified by the VA hospital nor the funeral home. His brother called me and told me that he had passed away.
We hope to get some results from Miss Sullivan, but for right now, she's still left waiting, which is what she's been doing all summer long. In Cleveland, Colt Molesky, 19 News.
So if you have a problem you would like us to address, call our 19 Troubleshooter tip line, 216-250-1618.